Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of April the 28th to May the 4th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, here's the truth, here's the facts. I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. But I'm also feeling like you're taking a lot of action and determination. Queen of Wands says give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she, they just do what they want. This is also the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a rebirth. It is also a death to pride and ego, or dismantling. Anything that is built on a faulty, fake, chaotic situation, you are bringing this down to, you know, ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and detaching, purging, and using your mind. There is something about clarity and truth on some kind of situation. Reconciliation, not pointing fingers. He said, she said, they did this. Releasing and letting go of the grip. What are you gripping and holding on to? You already know. So see, you have that clarity. This can also be something about divorcing your job, or there's an element of truth bomb, truth, clarity. What is this talking? Communication. Talking your talk and walking your walk, especially with that Queen of Wands. Maintain your independence. It is also about desire, passion, creativity, your solar plexus, getting a ton of attention. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Seven of Swords is deceptive behavior. Seeing through anybody who is deceptive. Liar, cheater, stealer, thief. But there's something about avoiding some kind of conversation, and you don't want to have it because you know that there is going to be some kind of upheaval, like dismantle, chaos. Seven of Swords can also be, what are you focused on? What are you looking at? What is this Queen of Wands? Because see how these people are looking and watching. Looking, watching, and observing. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there is some kind of communication coming in out of left field. And this is an impulsive type of an energy. So hold back. Don't say anything just yet. Even if you want to have verbal diarrhea at this person. Because Knight of Swords is about fast, quick, determination. The sudden change in focus, the sudden change in direction. But there is an energy coming at you, towards you. It's a projection. Or somebody could also be projecting that you're the problem. See how you have a smirk on your face? There's something about cheekiness. But there's something about avoiding. Just watch. And allow this person to explode. But this can also be just you staying on task and not getting distracted by anyone or circumstances. What is this judgment? Surrender. Somebody could also want to reconcile with you, but here it's telling you there's like some kind of motive or a hidden agenda. So something about the car salesman, somebody who drains your time, money, and energy, and you're like, I'm gonna withdraw from this because this is about clarity and truth, but you smell garbage. taking out the trash. And the Eight of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Eight of Wands is about multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. Or there is something about news, communication, bubbling up to the surface. Pent up feelings, pent up communication. What are you saying here? What are you ready to fire back? But it's telling you to withdraw. Withdraw, withdraw. When you withdraw, you get pushed forward. Because the Eight of Wands is about plane, train, automobile, or travel. Or news traveling fast, quick. What is this? Queen of Wands? Or sorry, Queen of Swords and Seven of Swords. Some of you don't want to see the truth of a situation, so you're ignoring it, even though you have the clarity. This is impulsive energy. It's rushing something and missing a step, or something is trying to push or force you to surrender a situation. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles is crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. This is impulsive energy. It's rushing and missing things. So fast-moving energy. I want action now. But I'm also getting an energy of somebody who you think is loyal to you. You already know the truth, right? Seven of Swords with this Knight of Pentacles. So you thought somebody was loyal to you, but they're not. So be loyal to number one, which is you. And Knight of Pentacles is also all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So is there an energy of doing something creative? Because this is a lot of pent up creative energy that you have, or enthusiasm. But watch your focus, who you're focused on. If you're focused on a liar, cheater, stealer, thief, and you keep saying liar, cheater, stealer, thief, that is what's in your energy. So you could dismantle this and be like, no, there is good people out there. I'm ready and willing to surrender all of this. But somebody here doesn't want to let go. They want to be right. This is proceeding with caution. Throw caution to the wind. Pushing. Someone's trying to push your buttons right here. What is this Queen of Wands? What's Queen of Wands? Somebody bored in their life? This could also be bored with a passion of yours. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, that's fierce independence. Especially with that Queen of Wands. So doing something entrepreneur, singular, or solo, but it's fast, 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 quick change. And you might not even be telling people about this. Because see how it's like withdrawing from possibly even the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could also be giving you great advice or insight. So it could be a friend telling you like, hey, this person is a liar, right? So you've been dragging your feet, or this has been a slow process, a slow death to this situation, maintaining your independence. But holy smokes, this is stunning energy. Know your worth, knowing your value. Or this could also be you. I value myself. I value my body. And I'm not lowering my standards. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, looking for the new. This could also be about finances, or you need to act quickly. There's an opportune moment to, you know, new house, new job, new commitment, new career path. But taking fierce action, being bold, being brave. Or somebody here is controlling, trying to control a situation. What is this Judgment? Eight of Wands. News bubbling up to the surface. Right there. Forward movement. Finding balance. Getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailing. You're on the move. Or there's something about good news travels fast. Expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, expanding your consciousness, seeing outside of the box. What is this Tower? This could also be somebody here who is relocating and moving as well. and the Empress. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Taurus, Libra. This could be something about dismantling a situation. Or somebody here could also be an entrepreneur, a boss. This could also be a controlling mother. Or some kind of relationship. Like it might be a friend or a family member, somebody close to you. This is like getting out of a relationship, a bond. Taking down this Empress for some of you. And others, you need to get into this feminine energy. This is a lot of masculine energy up here. So remembering to lean back in this feminine energy, be open and receptive to love, help, and support. Dismantling a commitment, connection, or something about mother. Remothering yourself. Giving birth to your own dreams. Because in the blocked and challenged position, there's like chaos in some kind of structure or commitment, contract. Hiding your glow up. People are going to be shocked. What is this? Tower and Empress. And the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is up here. You could be dealing with another air sign. But I'm getting an energy of somebody who has been not talking about a situation. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who is cold and detached. It is an energy of avoiding some kind of conversation, or you could also need a second opinion or advice regarding some kind of new business plan here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. Or something about your past. It's something resurfacing, a person. Queen of Swords in the blocked and challenged position. This is double Libra energy. Taurus and Scorpio. I feel like somebody's getting thrown off their throne. Like somebody who was really proud of who they are. Dethroned. Cold, ice cold, avoidant mother. And you could have been very loyal to this person, or something about healing the mother lineage, the bloodline. What is this? Eight of Cups, detaching, purging, walking away from anything that's no longer serves your highest good. But there's something about quick, fast change in commitment relationship. And the Death card. Holy smokes, Aquarius, what are you up to? Purification, purity. See all this white? Purification, cleansing, cleaning. This is also getting out in nature. And somebody here has communication. They haven't communicated to you, but there is swords flying and things happening quickly. Endings happening quickly. But there is something about changing location, changing job. You have to act quickly now. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Fives in the tarot signifies change. Change, 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 and change. There's so much change happening fast, quick. And something that you thought was reliable is not dependable or loyal to you. It's being loyal to number one and displaying this confidence. Queen of Wands is somebody who motivates or is an inspiration to others. Being a beacon of light. Ace of Swords. Catching your lucky break, a break free or a breakthrough, or your aha moment. I know what I need to do. Somebody is getting out of a relationship. This is definitely something to do with legal. This could be your best friend, right? Coming to you, jumping to conclusion, asking you to help them move. And you're like, whoa, whoa, slow it down right there. Wow. And the High Priestess, this is also known as the Hierophant, dismantling commitment. This is also any kind of abuse of power, structure. Dethroned, something here about dethroning. Somebody who you might have put on a pedestal. And the High Priestess, or sorry, the Hierophant, is about learned lessons. What am I learning in this situation? Well, you're learning what you don't want so you can manifest what you do want. This is also government agency, jobs, institution, notary public, groups, clubs, organization. Or you do have somebody who is very traditional, doing things by the book, but this is about taking a taboo approach to life. And something about singular or solo. A lot of feminine energy around here. You could have a friend, a useful friend around you here, Aquarius. What is this? Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Something you were once loyal to, you're not. And the Magician. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And you know, the Magician is about alchemy, simplifying and neutralizing things in your life. Something has become way too complex. And this is about purification, like so much purity. You mean well. And the dragonflies are truth transcends illusion. It means see through the illusion, the distortion. Yeah, it's like taking something down, but you have the key. Magician is about as above, so below, and so it shall be. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want, not what you don't want. So don't hold back or suppress your feelings or be cautious. I feel like some of you are like pussyfooting around a situation, tiptoeing around a situation. That can also be an ending to a position. So somebody who has made their money, but there's an element of them retiring. You're getting a whiff of this news. What is this Magician? Magician can also be playing games and trickster. So yeah, you have somebody who is dragging their feet and proceeding with caution, but there's something about being loyal to number one, which is you. Give me another card for this news or something about news at a distance on an investment. And the Seven of Pentacles is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? Because there's reconciling differences underneath, or somebody here wants to reconcile with you. But this person has been playing games or noodling things. You're going to go back around in this fun house here, Aquarius, with this person. It's just going to keep going around and around in circles. Unless you scrap the idea. And what's coming with me for the long haul? Not everything can come in your boat, including people. There's so many people cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people involved. This could be a family situation. A demanding, cold, detached mother. Or something about bringing down an empress who is controlling. And very sharp with words. The Chariot, travel. Changing your environment. And nobody can stop you, especially if you're the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. What lies beneath? Anger, management. So Queen of Swords is somebody who is pissed off and angry. Okay? destroyed. Shattered, broken, completely ruined. But when you can catch on to people, because right here, there's no cups. There's no cups. So your heart isn't in it. So what's the point? This can also be a relationship, a troubled relationship outside of you. This person is at a distance. They're going to reconnect with you. Or there is something about an investment being on the table. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So claiming what is rightfully yours. Again, I'm getting this. Somebody trying to rob your time or be sneaky, play games, trying to trick you, or there's just an element of getting paid out. This could also be like a boss, like an owner who's angry and pissed off in their own life. Hurt people hurt people. Running away. This person possibly runs away from their problems, or when things get heated, this person deflects, pushes things off, doesn't want to hear what you have to say. Could be you. Throw caution to the wind with dealing with this person. And there is going to be a lot of moving around. This is a paradigm change. And it's not small. A change in commitment, a change in structure, a change in who's in power. The couple attached at the hip, where they go, the other goes. Happily taken, married, engaged, can be clingy, lacks freedom at time. And right here, there's something about a couple. Be the rebel. The health nut. Prioritizes body health, exercises regularly, takes supplements, superfoods, may be a vegan, follows holistic lifestyle, radiates vibrancy. And this is this situation. Because 9 of Pentacles is stunning energy. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good, doing something for yourself nicely. Queen of Wands is getting a ton of attention. But there is something about fast, quick, now. The dreamer lives in a fantasy world, can manifest things easily, delusional, spiritual, gifted, needs to find balance, open third eye. And that's the awakening. Awakening to an investment or a commitment at a distance. Or maybe it's too much of a commute and you're done commuting and working for this Empress. Watch how quickly this person gets their nundies in a knot. The wise one endured many challenges, has sound life advice, can be nagging, older in age or soul, lots of life experience. Mother or grandmother. So a mother, so running away. Somebody's trying to like run away from a dispute or run away from a commitment connection. They might be running towards you for your help. The psychic, tarot reader, mediumship, Reiki healer, may have shop or platform, shares gifts openly, feared by society, all things esoteric. So even watching people who motivating and inspiring tarot readings. This could also be you opening up a platform. Queen of Wands would do something like that. Getting out of your 9-to-5 job. Getting out of the box. Thinking outside of the box. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah. And people who run away from their problems, they don't want to hit the problem head on. They already know the situation. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, is pointing to this Queen of Swords and this Empress and the Tower. The Tower is in your blocked and challenged position. Dismantle anything that is built on a sinkhole. Either you go down with the ship or you can get off the ship. It's almost like a business going under and getting out of a business opportunity. And here, right in the nick of time, you're going to get something out or catch wind. Don't hold back. It's like the universe has brought in some kind of manifestation and you need to jump on it. Dogs, getting together with friends. Tulip, great passion. And Death, pay attention to your work. So watch your focus, who you're focused on. Don't get distracted or too caught up in this person's muck. I feel like they made a mess of themselves here. And it says, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Trees, affairs with your family. Yeah. So this could be like a cold, demanding mother. But I'm also getting an energy of them going through a situation, like something dismantling in their own life. And this could be even, let's just say they were on assisted living. Well, this is not happening anymore. Or let's say they were in some kind of care home facility. Well, there was abuse of power or some kind of rigidity in this place that they were. Or let's say they were waiting for some kind of insurance payout and now they're relying on you. It just feels like that. Grandmother, mother. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.